called glaucoma, and it can affect the optic nerves here. So
watching. All you gotta do is get into it.
The number you have dialed. Please note, the new number is.
Make sure you go check out the Extra Mile Sauce podcast with me and Brandon Fryer. I really think fitness and working out is a part of your daily routine, so I really take this to heart. So I work out every day. So you see me on this cardio machine, and I'm warming up, getting ready for my exercise session. It's important to get your joints loose and warm and ready, so you can drop the risk of hurting yourself. So always warm up, get loose. This reminds me of football, pushing the sled. You know, this machine at work. Yeah, right here. I'm starting to really, especially as I age, I'm looking at calisthenics a little bit differently. I think it's beneficial. I think it's a good switch up to my normal weight training routine. So I'm trying to implement a lot of calisthenics in my workouts, and I think it helps with endurance and muscle tone. I think you get lean. More reps, the more reps you do of anything, I think you get leaner. So I want a little bit of the calisthenic world in my daily routine, actually. In case you didn't notice, this is a new gym, so I get to utilize all this new equipment. And I love this machine right here. It's real good for the triceps, and your abs have to be extremely tight. You have to work the abs out right here. So you'll see a lot from this machine in the future, and I enjoy it actually. 130. You really gotta work your abs in there. Like, your abs gotta stay tight so you can pull. Like, that's like an ab workout, but you focusing on your tricep. But yeah, good work. It's gonna get you tired and out of breath.
3, 2, 1, 30.
You know, I got lupus, and I like to think that having my diet clean and fasting helps me with my lupus. So I do that. And you still perform relatively well, you know. You still get a lot out your body because your body protects you in different situations. And when you don't eat, your body is using fat reserves. Like, you want your body to use fat reserves for energy instead of the food that's coming in. But that's a different story. This is living with lupus. So I'm having grapes. I'm having oatmeal with banana, peanut butter, and I'm having cantaloupe. You know, a lot of fruit in the diet. Like I always say, you want to have fruit and vegetables in your diet, so I'm practicing that. So this is a practice. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to rid myself of lupus, period. I don't want to deal with lupus at all. So this is my efforts. You got to put forth some type of effort. And we trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be healthy. That's the goal. You know, do I feel? Of course, I'm human. But I try to still practice. I try to make an attempt to do better. So this is my attempt. Yo, this episode 15. 15.
but no signs of any damage to the back of the eye, so doing real good there. Okay. The only thing is, you know, when you get lupus and you're on steroids, That can rise the eye pressure sometimes, so the pressure can cause what's called glaucoma, and it can affect the optic nerves here. So going forward, if you whenever you're there, put you on these steroids, just come on in for an eye exam so we make sure the pressures don't go high for you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But right now this looks fantastic. Okay. So.
Oh, wow, that's good news.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to tweak the prescription so that way you can focus better. Okay.
Okay. Now I say this all the time. Lupus is a full-time job. You got to go to eye doctor appointments. You got to keep your diet in check. I believe you should exercise. It's a full-time job, and you have to cover all the bases if you want to be healthy. If you want to keep yourself at a stable position.
Okay, so we want those in clear, right? Clear lenses? Take our sunglasses.
Get a shot of beet juice. Get my feet loose. Shot of beet juice. Get my feet loose. Yeah. Took it to the head. All I can. I took that beet juice on an empty stomach. This is a fasted routine of mine. So I want that stuff to hit my system with no food in my system. So trying to do this stuff with a minimum amount of food. So yeah, that's a little of my routine. Blood pressure, reading time. About to check out this blood pressure, see where I'm at. Hopefully it ain't too high. I'll put this on. Blood pressure kind of high, but it's not that high. It's been higher before, but that's above normal. 143 over 92, I believe. Yeah, that's high, but it's been higher before. That's not normal. So if your blood pressure is that high, you probably need to get that checked out. That's usually a reading for an obese person or a person with kidney disease like myself, so that's not normal. Check your urine, check the signs, get you a blood pressure reader, and you can check at home yourself. Foam in urine is a sign of kidney disease, so if you have foam in your urine, you should probably get that checked out. We're gonna get off the subject of lupus real quick for a little bit, but we always talk about health. But anyway, I was talking to one of my clients about fitness and being in shape and all this stuff. And I always try to give my motivational speeches. But quite and simple, you need to figure out what you want to do, how you want to look. Like, you need to really sit down with yourself and have a talk and say, how do I want to look? Do I want to take myself to the extreme, or do I just want to get it in shape a little bit? You really have to know what you want to do and look to accomplish, okay? The reason why I look decent the way I do is because I stay in heavy combat. I'm always in the gym. I'm always working on my body, honing my craft. So you have to take that same approach too. You know, like if you really want to be fit, if you really want to look good, you gotta stay in heavy combat. You know, you have to be consistent. You have to let go all of the things that distract you from your goal. And that's what I do.
Keep them straight. Keep them straight. There you go. There you go.
I'm exhausted. That was a long workout today. Thanks for my cameraman, Antonio. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment. Let me know if you want me to do this again. And stay in heavy combat. Stay with it. It's gonna come. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna keep bringing that action for you. So stay with me. This is Living with Lupus, episode 15. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you want a little bit more of Justin Parks, follow me on one of my social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, and have that inspiration and motivation you need. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.